Hi, my name is Alyssa Halley Schramm, and I'm the Long Range Planning Administrator with the City of College Station. Today, I'm going to talk with you about future land use and the thoroughfare plan. The comprehensive plan contains a future land use and character map and land use categories which serve as policy guides and set expectations for how land within the city should be used in the future. Future land use and zoning often get confused, but they are separate tools and processes. Future land use serves as a guide for how areas of the city may develop in the future. In contrast, zoning regulates how a specific property can be developed and used today. The future land use and character map is used to guide decisions about infrastructure, investment, and zoning changes. Several changes were made to the future land use categories and the map based on community and stakeholder input, changing conditions, and best practices. These include renaming, simplifying, and reducing the number of land use categories, refining the definitions, and considering changes to how land uses apply to various areas of the city. The full descriptions of the proposed land uses can be found on the Next 10 website and within the interactive maps. One of the most significant revisions across the future land use and character map are areas that were previously classified as urban or urban mixed use, because these categories were overhauled, restructured, and reapplied to appropriate areas. With this update, we also introduced two new land use categories called Neighborhood Center and Mixed Residential. Neighborhood Center was applied to areas that are appropriate for a mix of uses arranged in compact and walkable patterns that could consist of residential, commercial, and office uses, either arranged horizontally or vertically mixed within structures. The new mixed residential land use was applied to areas that are appropriate for a mix of moderate density residential development, including townhomes, duplexes, small-scale multifamily apartments, and limited small lot single-family homes. These areas are generally appropriate for residential infill and redevelopment and may serve as buffers between more intense multifamily residential or commercial areas and less intense residential or neighborhood conservation areas. Another change is that areas previously classified as restricted suburban or general suburban land uses were combined into one category named suburban residential to reflect the suburban style of detached single-family homes within these areas. The comprehensive plan also contains a thoroughfare plan and classifications that depict the major street network and mobility infrastructure needed to support the future land uses and travel needs of our growing population. Changes to the thoroughfare plan include refining some road classifications, adding existing roads that have been built to existing thoroughfare plan standards, and considering new road connections to improve connectivity of the city's roadway network. The interactive maps for the proposed future land use and character map and the thoroughfare plan allow you to search by a specific property address or to zoom in and out of the map to look at proposed changes across a broader area. Each map contains a legend with details about the various classifications, instructions on how to use the map, and descriptions explaining why the proposed changes were made. And also an Add to the Map feature where you can provide comments on whether you like a proposed change, have concerns about it, or have a question or idea. You can also view a static version of the map in a map book format, which divides the city into grids. For each detailed grid, you will see a side-by-side comparison of the existing map and proposed changes that are numbered with corresponding descriptions. If you have any questions, please contact the Long Range Planning Division or visit the Next 10 website at cstx.gov/thenext10 for more details.